Listen, Joe Biden is y'all president. This is y'all president. This is who y'all got in. This is 83 million people, 80 plus million people voted for. And this is what this is what the people voted for. This is what the black people wanted. They got bamboozled again. Yeah. They've been getting bamboozled since the 1964 Civil Rights Act. Yes. They said, I'm gonna give you niggas all free stuff and kick your men out the house. I'm gonna give y'all food stamps, give you a WIC, I'm gonna give you housing, I'm gonna give you everything. I'm gonna give you the right to abort babies. I'm gonna give you all this stuff. In return, I need you to vote for us now. It's like they're like a pimp. They're a pimp. They don't want to see black people succeed without them. That's what pimps do. Pimps hold all the money. They get the cars in their name, so if a girl try to leave, she ain't got nothing. Everything be in their name, so when they leave, she ain't got nothing. That's some real stuff. So if you try to lead the Democratic Party, you ain't gonna have nothing. But if you decide to have limited government and conservative values, just like how black people do, black people have conservative values. They believe in Christian, they believe in God, they believe in the Bible, they believe in the Word, they believe in pro-life, they believe in all this shit, then it got to it. So this was Marxism. So Barack Obama was a communist. If y'all don't know, he was a communist and socialist. Not a communist, but a socialist, right? He's a socialist. So socialist, communist, all that stuff combined together. It's like Marxism. What they do is they make people believe in the opposite of what is going on. They make you believe the other party is the one doing stuff that they're doing. It's mind games, it's tricking, right? They say Trump was a racist. Trump's gonna throw the watch. Trump's gonna do all this. But in reality, all they was doing was playing and tricking people, because that's exactly the same thing what Joe Biden did. Joe Biden, he's everything they said Trump was. Everything. A racist. We can start with the 1987 mandatory crack laws. All right, we can start with 1994 crime bill that he co-written. 1987 crack laws was was sentencing laws that have put black and brown people in jail for crack cocaine. All right. 1994 crime bill was a 3-strike. They put the 3 strikes in there. And the felonies. So the felonies were, you go into society, you go to get a felony. Go back inside. More people, you can't even get a house or a decent job with a felony on your record. So people say don't judge people, but you already judge them when they say a felony. So you get a felony on your record, you can't go work for these big corporations, Walmart, Amazon. You can't go find a nice apartment. You can't go do none of this stuff once you got that on your record. That's just as bad as being black. In this time, and back in the 60s and 40s and 30s, having a felony on your record is just as being bad as just being black in a racist time in this country. So Joe Biden did that. Joe Biden is the one that said we're super predators, right? Joe Biden is the one that letting all these illegals coming over in the country illegally, and they're taking jobs. They're taking opportunities for American-born people. Not black people, just even Hispanic people. It's funny how Cesar Chavez, I'm gonna go to Cesar Chavez, we read about in school, we also read about in school. Cesar Chavez was a Hispanic that fought for legal Mexican workers. Hispanic and Mexican people who was over here in this country legally and was born in this country, he wanted to protect their rights from illegals coming over, stealing opportunity from them. He was a hero. Now today, Trump talks about a white man have the same message that Cesar Chavez say, oh, he's a racist. He don't like Hispanic people. And when he say, hey, Mexico's not sending their best people, they send us rapists and drug dealers. People say he generalized all Hispanic and Mexican people. No, he didn't. He said they're not sending their best people, meaning a group of people is coming over. Not all Hispanic people are bad. Come on, man. Like, think. And is it true? We got people at the border raping people. We got legal people coming in killing police officers. We got dude raping, like he was just on the news. He raped his own daughter. He was a legal immigrant. He was now he's on the run. So all this stuff Trump was saying was actually true and factual. Everything he said is coming true. The war on Ukraine, like they say Trump was gonna start a war. All Trump did was de-escalate the war. He went over there to North Korea and shook the man's hand and told the dude to come down that nuclear talk shit. They say Trump was friends with Putin. Putin never invaded him. Every president got invaded. And the last 4 presidents besides Trump, 3 out of 4 presidents got invaded. George Bush, Barack Obama, and now Joe Biden got invaded. Putin invaded every last one of them presidents besides Joe Biden. Besides Joe, I said Joe Biden. I'm sorry. Besides Trump, he invaded Joe Biden. He invaded Bush. He invaded Barack Obama. He did not invade Trump. He say, "Oh, he's friends with Putin. It's gonna no," because Trump didn't play that shit. Putin said, "Oh, this man, he's crazy, so he may try something." So you need a president like Trump. And now that we see, now we got a formula crisis. Now we're gonna have inflation at an all-time high. A gallon of milk, guys, is high. Gas prices in Texas is $4 a buck. It's gonna only get higher and higher. Your utility bill, light, gas, it's gonna be high as hell this summer. It's gonna be a hot summer. It's gonna be hot as fish grease. Guess what's up? That's gonna go high. $4. It's gonna go up. Raise. Bread. Water is $5. A gallon, a 40 pack of water at Walmart is $5. The brand, the company brand is $5. Not your Dasani, not your Ozarka, not your Nestle. The company brands are $4 to $5. Used to be $3. Bread is more expensive. It's only get worse. They're gonna announce they're gonna announce it soon. That we in a recession, a deep recession. It's gonna get announced soon. Babies can't get infant formula, and people like Whoopi Goldberg. It's not Biden's fault that the gas prices are high. Well, he killed the Keystone Pipeline. That was a direct energy source to oil in this country. He killed it his first day in office, and they say, and then they want to defend him. Well, that was Trump playing with the Taliban's in Afghanistan. Well, he got rid of Title 42 that Trump did. They've been there forever. Title 42. He flipped the Mexico law. He flipped the Keystone Pipeline that was Trump bill. Why? So now all of a sudden he say, like, I'm gonna keep the Trump deal because he had no idea what he was doing. But you see how that works? Everything else, he flipped everything else Trump did, but he couldn't flip the Taliban deal. You didn't even have to flip the deal. You just had to pull all American people and all American ambassadors out of there before they decided to take over the country. You didn't have to flip it, but that's what you went to. That was your go-to move. If you full of shit. And then you got this Ukraine crisis. They see how you pull out of Afghanistan so they say, yeah, he's a sucker. We're gonna go invade. Russia has wheat, so it's hard to make bread. It was a pasta shortage. So putting sanctions on them didn't really help because we import wheat from them. We import, of course, oil from them. So now the prices are high. That has a direct effect for the president, ass wipes and people in the Keystone Pipeline. He shut that. That's a direct impact, fools, from the president. Abbott it was a recall 5 months ago on formula because they couldn't make the stuff. So they had to recall. They sent everything back. That was 5 months ago. You can import, like Mexico has a lot of baby from other countries. Why we don't import infant formula from other countries? That's something should have been handled 5 months ago under this presidency. When you seen the recall 5 months ago, you should have been having a deal to import infant formula over from other countries, Joe Biden. That's a direct thing to the president. But no, Trump. Man, shut the F in front though. Y'all don't know nothing how the world works and how politics works. That's a direct impact for the president. 5 months ago was a recall on infant formula. He should have been calling 5 months ago to see can we get infant formula. Now babies can't eat. Now it's $30+ They got to worry about how they gonna get baby formula for their kid. We got to worry about regular food. They're gonna have to put a price limit on food. They're gonna put a limit on how much water you can get, how much food you can get in the very coming days. This is very sad and a very testing time in America, and we did this all because of Joe Biden fans. Thank you so much. BLM lied to get him in office. They stole all the money. I see all these mass shootings happening under President Joe Biden. Nobody's saying a word. LeBron, Colin Kaepernick, they told him stand down. That's why a lot of people believe in the Illuminati. They believe in the Illuminati because you got these pro-black black people standing down when the same issues happen under Trump. Now worse shit happened under Joe Biden, and they ain't saying a word. The worst shit ever can happen under Joe Biden, and nobody's saying a word. So we had the dude shot up the 10 people in Buffalo, 9 black. You had the dude in Waukesha killed 6 innocent white people, old people and kids, ran them all over because he was racist. You had the subway shooting and bombing, the black fool racist. You had the Sacramento gang shooting. You had all these mass shootings and all this stuff happening. And Joe Biden, nobody's questioning Joe Biden. Why? Why is nobody is questioning Joe Biden? Why is nobody criticizing him? Why the same racist shit happen? Dude gets shot in the back of his head in handcuffs. That shit worse than the George Floyd situation. Of course he's resisting, but he's in handcuffs. He got shot in the back of the head, and nobody protesting like that. Nobody's out. No LeBron James said nothing about it. No Colin Kaepernick said nothing about it. Because they got the right people in office. If Trump was in office, you damn sure would have been protesting all across this nation. Dude gets shot in the back of his head in handcuffs, and nobody says nothing. All this happened under Joe Biden watch. He get a pass, bro. He get a pass. Because a lot of y'all not paying attention. A lot of y'all are just voters because the media tell y'all to. Y'all dumb. Y'all ignorant. You're ignorant to the facts. But that's all I got to say. I want y'all to like, subscribe. I'm tired. I give y'all a dope video. I want y'all to like, subscribe, and share it. This is coming from a black perspective. Black perspective. I ain't no conservative. I'm a libertarian. I speak for myself and I think for myself. All this shit is propaganda. We all got to wake up to it.